What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of IMHO. She's Kelcey, I'm Lang, and we're from Grind City Media. And Kelcey, this week, the internet was buzzing with talk of the new trailer for Space Jam 2, Electric Boogaloo, or whatever it's called. I don't know. What's it called?
Space Jam 2
I just
thought it was called Space Jam 2.
Yeah, it might just be Space Jam 2. We grew up on Space Jam 1, the original one, starring Michael Jordan and a collection of Looney Tunes and Bill Murray and a bunch of other random people were in it. Did you watch the Space Jam 2 trailer? I assume you did. What was your take on it?
I know that there was a lot of like good and bads, and the internet was like, "Oh, this is horrible. LeBron can't act." I liked it. I was excited for it.
I had some questions like
what?
So I think LeBron goes into it looks like LeBron goes into a server room, maybe.
Yeah.
And Don Cheadle's in there, and somehow LeBron gets transported into a cartoon world.
Yeah, he's got to find his son.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's no different than Michael Jordan getting sucked into a golf hole and popping into a cartoon
any human
world.
getting turned into a cartoon, it's not going to be the most believable story in the entire world, but you know what you're getting when you go into Space Jam 2.
There was a scene in the trailer that looked like Ready Player One, where there's like just basically every cartoon and intellectual property they own is running at this. You saw like Fred Flintstone and the Mystery Machine and King Kong and all this other stuff.
Tell me that doesn't make you excited.
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally gonna see the movie. Like, I have a son who's 8 years old. Like, this is right up his alley. Like, this is gonna be a huge movie for him and all kids around the world to go see. But you got me thinking about basketball movies. Mm-hmm. And what's your favorite basketball movie of all time?
That's a great question. I think growing up, my dad always watched Hoosiers.
Yeah.
However, it was like a little too old for me.
Okay.
And then, is it lame to say Coach Carter?
No, not
like
at all.
I don't know if that's like my favorite movie ever, but like I watched it the most.
Yeah, Hoosiers probably is the one for me, just because the basketball scenes in it felt pretty authentic. I mean, there's not a lot of these days, if you watch basketball, there's not a lot of back cuts and running people off the picket fence for jump shots and stuff. But when I watched Hoosiers, it felt like a believable, and supposedly it was based on a true story. It felt believable and it felt real to me.
What's that movie? Do you know the one that I'm talking about? It was like a Disney Channel movie, and it was about these two twin girls, and at the end,
I was going to say High School Musical until you started with that.
Oh my God, I don't remember what it is, but it's known as like the worst ending of a basketball movie ever. You don't know what I'm talking about?
No, I mean,
she like shakes her knees to like get open for the buzzer beater. No,
I don't know what you're talking about, but thinking of that reminds me of the Fresh Prince episode where Will Smith is a basketball star, and it still gets used on Twitter all the time today as a meme of watching him take that long shot to win the game. Looked like the guy Suggs from Gonzaga hitting the game winner over UCLA. The waiting for the ball to go in and. But I don't know. I think Hoosiers is it for me. You're going to go Coach Carter?
I guess. I feel like we talked about this before, but I felt like I had a better answer. But I'm going to go with Coach Carter.
It's tough. I mean, I've been watching Last Chance U on Netflix, which is about basketball this season. It's really good. But I think, especially for those of us who grew up watching a lot of basketball, the movies, it's hard to sort of recreate the drama and the excitement of actual basketball.
I don't know. Coach Carter makes his team do like 5 million suicides in like a day. So like doesn't get much more dramatic than that.
Yeah. When I worked at Slam, Finding Forrester came out and there's a Slam reference in the movie. So we all went and saw that. And for about 2 years afterwards, we did our Sean Connery accent saying, "You're the man now, dog," which he says to the kid in the movie. But yeah, Hoosiers is going to go run it for me. So,
all right.
But we got to go see Space Jam 2, which is going to be in theaters, or I guess not in theaters, which will be streaming soon, or maybe in some theaters with limited capacity or something. Anyway, that's what people are talking about this week. That's what we're talking about this week. She's Kelcey. I'm Lang. This is IMHO. For more, follow us on Grind City Media.